Vlog again, shooting from a car in Pune. I've been warned by my team that I need to create vlogs on other subjects than the one that I've been doing, for them to create a nice mix for y'all of videos that come. So I'm going to be shooting a lot of videos in the car, a lot of very shaky videos, but please get through them and concentrate on the message, because like I said, the aim is to put one vlog out every day that really helps people do their job better. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the subject of communication. Why is the ability to communicate so important to people? Very simply, so when I'm asked the question that which is the one skill in the 21st century, which is the one skill in the knowledge economy that you would think is supremely important amongst the top three, if you ask me, of all the skills that are required, and in many jobs it's the number one skill that's required, is your ability to communicate effectively. Each and every person needs to have that. The ability to communicate well is a completely trainable skill. So a lot of people have the wrong notion that either you're born a good communicator or you're not. Completely false notion. Sure, there could be a few people that are slightly better natural communicators, exactly like there are a few people that are slightly better at numbers and mathematics than others. So there are definitely people to whom this comes a lot more easily, but completely trainable skill. And given the fact that in the 21st century, in the knowledge economy, the skill is so important, I would really kind of like push you all to improve your communication skills. Now, when I'm starting talks or workshops in this subject, I start by saying that communication skills is so important, because all your work for the rest of your life, irrespective of what you do, will happen through communication. And this, it doesn't matter what you're doing. So for example, how will your boss or your client give you work? They're going to give you work through communication. If you create some kind of a report, or if you have a proposal, how are you going to send that back to them? It's going to happen through communication. So if the medium through which you do all your work, if that medium itself is poor, it's very unlikely that you're going to do well in your career. And increasingly, I think this particular skill has become very, very important. As we go along in this vlog, I love the subject of communication because I believe it's so important. I'm going to share a lot of micro tips on what every person can do to improve their communication skills. As a matter of fact, in the car alone, I'm going to shoot a couple of more videos on this subject. Okay, tell me what you thought about it. Yeah, thank you very much.